why are people terrified of being alone with their thoughts? I think that people are terrified of being left alone with their thoughts because they haven't learned how to control their brains. You know, it almost comes back to like the social media stuff, where every spare minute that you have, you're on social media. That's what I've realized recently from not having the apps on my phone. You know, I'm cooking lunch or cooking dinner or whatever, and instead of having a video playing in the background, or just quickly like, oh, I'm just going to get my phone out when there's like a lull in time, I have to just sit there with myself and my thoughts. And I'm just like, luckily, I've done like a lot of stuff, a lot of work on myself. I've read hundreds of personal development books, and I've done a lot of meditation, and done so much stuff to get myself from being legitimately the weakest person to ever exist to now, which is, I would say, just a reasonably normally functioning human. um, but yeah, I did used to be like, oh my god, I couldn't be with my thoughts at all. I would stay up all night. uh, my mind would control me. I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. You know, I would, when I would try and go to sleep, I would have the most insane thoughts. You know, when it's dark, all those thoughts that you've put off all start like seeping in. Every single mistake you've ever made, every single change you would have made in your life, like just manifests and festers in your late night thoughts. But I think there's a few ways to combat it for sure. One of the things that really helped me, and I actually got it from that Dare book as well, was whenever I have a lull in time, I just say to myself, I love myself, I believe in myself. I say that constantly, constantly. And I've been doing that for over a year now. And the amount of progress I see in the love for myself over time has been exponential. So that is something that I can definitely recommend. Instead of just going straight to your phone, definitely try deleting those apps off your phone and just getting used to being alone with your thoughts. Because at the end of the day, like, your brain's not going to hurt you. You've got to learn how to have uncomfortable conversations with yourself. You've got to learn how to deal with your brain, because it's your brain. It's your brain. You own it. You need to have control over it. It's like having a dog. You know, do you want to have like some unruly, crazy dog that makes your life miserable? Or are you going to sit down, spend the time, and train the dog so that you're happy and you're not in a uncomfortable relationship with this being that you live with? So I completely get why people are terrified of being alone with their thoughts, because I used to be that person. I used to be suicidal. I hated myself. Like I said, I thought I was the weakest guy ever. And I genuinely didn't want to exist. I used to say to my dad, why did you even bother having me? I didn't ask to be born. So why would you even, like, why would you need to support me because I didn't ask for this life? Can you imagine being so ungrateful? Speaking to your dad like that. That was me. I was so ungrateful. I didn't have any concept at all of self-love. I was all self-loathing, sarcasm, hatred of myself and my situation and the people around me. I was on welfare because I couldn't get a job. Um, the only good thing I had in my life was my girlfriend. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm not used to talking this long. Passion fruit soda stream. It's goaded. Uh, so yeah, I totally get why people are terrified of being alone with their thoughts, but there's definitely ways to overcome that. As somebody that has overcome it, dude, if I can do it, fuck man, anyone can do it. I'm telling you. Seriously, I was the most useless guy in the world. Legitimately, the most useless. Um, and yeah, I really hope that I can pass on any sort of information or any. I wanted to start this podcast to, one, hopefully help other people that are going through these things that I've gone through. And two, also, I'm obsessed with this shit. Like, I love personal development. It's changed my life and I'm genuinely obsessed with it. And if I can find other people to communicate with that are also obsessed with it, that would be sick. So, this is my outlet for myself to just put out content about the stuff that I'm really interested in and see what the world thinks. But hopefully, I will have some people to talk to about this stuff because, yeah, I just love it. I love it so much. And all these questions, I got the first one. I actually asked a few questions on Reddit of people in the anxiety subreddit. Oh, excuse me. You're gonna have to get used to a lot of burps from me as well, by the way. I'm a gassy boy. But yeah, so and I only got a few responses. So some of these questions are the questions that people on Reddit told me to ask myself, and then a few are just AI generated of along the same sort of thought pattern of what the real ones that were asked.